Welcome to the Court Report Radio. The pressure turns to flame. Courtney set the tone. Boom, charge the current in the frame. AI in the cut, like circus waking up the game. No chains on the crowd. We the ones that bent the frame. Yeah, we broadcast raw like a storm on the rise. Every beat hand whipped like a meal made wise. Courtney hold the gavel. He ain't going for your lives. Boom the engine in the room. Keep the whole wave alive. We the hunger in the booth when the world go cold. Turn your late night grind to a story being told. AI just a tool, but the heart stay bold. We the ink on the page when the truth unfolds. It's the Court Report Music Radio. Where the grind makes the art, and the art makes the grind worth it.
Yo. This is Tuesday night. This is the Court Report Radio Show. Home of the Court Report Podcast at 8:15. My boy Boom is in the studio. How you feeling, my boy?
Oh man, all right, man. Tell everybody we all just got bad news today, man. But we gonna make it though.
Yeah, we're gonna make it. First of all, I want to start the show off by saying it's a lot of traumatic events going on in the world. I just lost a loved one about 15 minutes prior to the show. In his honor, we're gonna keep it moving. Carmelo Anthony was convicted of murder today.
They snatching us out, bro.
I think his conviction was more surprising than anything that I've seen.
No, it wasn't surprising for me because the judge and the other dude's father got pictures having drinks together, so it wasn't surprising to me.
Well, there you go. Carmelo Anthony is in the punishment phase of his sentencing. They said this could take anywhere up to 3 days. But the jury are out on that. They came back really swift within 3 hours with the decision for his murder conviction. I challenge everybody out there today to do your research on your laws, especially if you're black, especially if you're a black male. It is important that we do the research and know what we're getting ourselves into before we put ourselves in harm's way. Now, Carmelo Anthony was a kid. So I think as a kid, you know what I'm saying, you ain't thinking about those type of decisions, which you shouldn't have to. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm going to say it here first. Free Carmelo Anthony here on the Court Report Radio Show.
You guilty if you black in America.
You know that. With that being said, we need some God. We need him to intervene right now. So send some prayers out to Carmelo Anthony family. Send some prayers out to my family. I'm going to send some prayers out to y'all family. Shout out God.
Whole world crying on this line non-stop. We still show love, still keep lights on. I salute that. I ain't trying to wear a size. Yeah. I ain't stepping in his footprints, pressure too heavy to chase. Billions pray daily, some pray, some vent, some lace them with hate. He's still blessed storms, still calm waves, still carry the weight. I fold quick, hearted, crack fast, soda bend, spirit of break. He father all earth, no sleep, no break, no crew. Still got lost kids, still heal deep wounds, still pull us through. I'd fail day one, no cap, that job too big, too true. He king, not me, I'm clay, he mold, he choose. I can't feel his shoes, that low too wild. I done gave him hate, still call me child. Best father alive, still calm, still mild. I honor that throne, stay humble, stay style. I hate being the father with folks complaining non-stop, expecting everything won't work for crops. He still show grace, still lip, still rock. Got tapped out quick, he got him not. He fixed lost paths, rewrite pain, reroute. Still love prodigals, pull hearts out of doubt. I'm grateful, he rain, no switch, no drought. He perfect, I'm flawed, that's truth, no cloud. Lift them high, let the room shake slow. Hands up now, let the spirit glow. way too deep, only he can hold. Name so strong, let the whole world know. If I'm high, let the room shake slow. Hands up now, let the spirit glow. Way too deep, only he can hold. Name so strong, let the whole world know. I can't feel his shoes, that low too high. I done gave him hate, still call me child. Best father alive, still calm, still mine. I honor that throne. Stay humble, stay style. I can't feel it. I gave him hate, still call me child. Best father alive, still calm, still mine. I honor that throne. Stay humble, stay style.
Grace hit me different. He cleaned what I couldn't fix. If he forgave me heavy, I'm forgiven light. Peace ain't passive. It's power. Heart stay guarded till his mercy cracked the steel around it. Ephesians softened edges, turn my spirit into calm around it. Confession washed the stains, 1 John poured living water on it. Storms tried spinning me wild, he held me steady like anchors on it. Matthew shaped discipline, peace moves, built my whole foundation. Forgive so forgiveness reached me, kingdom cycle with no limitation. Spirit coached every step, pride faded like smoke in rotation. Like cut through shadows, God glow hit strong like revelation. He washed me, raised me, shaped me into peace on sight. I'm built for healing, not chaos. I reflect his light. Forgiveness heavy, but grace carries supernatural. My peace make a title stand. Child of God by right. Oh, Romans kept me grounded, calm heart through the fire. Pressure never broke me, just made a diamond for the choir. Peter said, chase peace, I run on a flat tire. Evil get curved quick, I pivot clean, lift me higher. Matthew reminded me, mercy cycle don't expire. Blessings hit consistent, kingdom rhythm steady like a wire. Romans 14 told me, build, lift, souls inspire. God kept molding my walk, pure gold, no liar. Voices hum low, his presence pulled me out the deep. Choir I saw, his mercy rocked me into steady. Heart draw away, his grace lift every hidden grief. Like breakthrough, his power turn my silence into release. Voices hum low, his presence pulled me out the deep. Choir I saw, his mercy rocked me into steady peace. Heart draw away, his grace lift every hidden grief. Like breakthrough, his power turn my silence into release. Shake me into peace on sight. I'm built for healing, not chaos. I reflect his light. Forgiveness heavy, but grace carries supernatural. My peacemaker title stands. Child of God by right. He washed me, raised me, shaped me in a peace on sight. I'm built for healing, not chaos. I reflect his light. Forgiveness heavy, but grace carries supernatural. My peacemaker title stand. Child of God by right. He washed me, raised me, shaped me in a peace on sight. I'm built for healing, not chaos. I reflect his light. Forgiveness heavy, but grace carries supernatural might. please make a title stamped child of God by right.
Hey man, this is the Court Report Radio Show. This is a Tuesday night, 8:15, home of the Court Report podcast. My boy Boom is in the studio. Hey man, I just want y'all to don't forget, man, humanity will always prevail. In these type of situations in our country, we face times where it's black and white on paper, but everything ain't so black and white when it's one of yours. You feel me? So take some time, reflect on what you do, pray, keep everything in line. With that being said, this is the Court Report Radio Show. Hey, Boom.
Yo,
Hey man, did you see what's going on in New York, man? Them Knicks fans won a game.
man, trying to beat up on them Spurs.
And them Knicks fans, man, boy, they don't play when they come to losing, boy. They can't lose right.
I wonder what's gonna happen when they lose, though. When they
lose 2 at the crib and then lose the final, right?
Yeah, right. I want to. That mean they got to lose what 3?
I'm gonna tell you right now. They better do one thing. They better get them goddamn National Guards down there. You hear me?
Real simple.
They better send them all them ICE correspondents y'all got. Make sure y'all get them to New York because it's going
Especially
down.
if they lose a game 7.
Woo! Lose both of them in the Madison Square Garden is gonna be crazy. So y'all be prepared for that. Spurs, Knicks game. What is this? 4, Boom?
Yeah, this game 4 coming up.
Game 4 coming up. I think tomorrow night. Y'all get ready for that. We're gonna be talking about that on the Court Report as well. And we got a number of songs that's out on platforms that just came out this week, Boom?
A couple days ago for sure.
Hey man, one of my favorite for sure. Right here, Court Report Radio Show. Y'all check it out.
Running down my spine every time I replay that night. You were all mine, girl. You're so damn fine. Everywhere I go, you're the echo in my soul, pressing that rewind to the moment you were mine. Say it to me one more time, but you still want me tonight. I can't deny, girl, you got me high. Now I'm tangled in your vibe, feeling things I can't describe. Every look becomes a sign, pulling me past every line. I can't eat, can't sleep, this love don't feel natural. Oh no, oh no. It's physical, so raw. On go, what you do to me, it's an unnatural high. Unnatural. I don't wanna come down, it's wrong, but feel so right. So right. Didn't know love could hit this hard. Sweet pain in every scar, even when you're gone. I still feel you in my arms. You're the rhythm in my veins, the whisper in the rain. I'm feeding for your flame. Girl, you drive me insane. Say it to me one more time, you still want me tonight. You lit a fire I can't deny. Girl, you got me high. I'm tangled in your vibe, feeling things I can't describe. Every look becomes a sign, pulling me past every line. Can't eat, can't sleep, your love don't feel natural. Oh no, oh no, yeah, no. You got a grip on me, love deeper when it's physical. So raw. On go, what you do to me, it's an unnatural high. Unnatural. I don't wanna come down, it's wrong, I'ma feel so right, so right. You're the only one I crave. Got me acting out of place, feeling things I can't explain. Girl, you got me in a daze. I'm addicted to your touch, yeah. I can't get enough. You're the only drug I trust. You're the only one I love. I can't eat, can't sleep. Your love don't feel natural. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. You got a grip on me. Love deeper when it's physical. So wrong. Oh no, what you do to me is an unnatural high. Unnatural. I don't wanna come down, it's wrong, but it feels so right, so right.
That is Unnatural High. This is the Core Report Radio Show. Make sure y'all tune in to that
That's a cold ass song.
cold ass song. Boom. That's out on all platforms. Boom. What else we put out, bro? You got another one that we put out?
Yeah, I think we put out another one. We put out Like That.
Ooh. Ooh.
We put out.
We're gonna play that. We're gonna play that later in the show.
We put a ring on it.
We ain't gonna do that.
We put out a few things, man. Some shit, My Hustle.
We definitely got My Hustle out on. I'm gonna play all the rap. I'm gonna play all the rap later in the show, but we got a
Unshackled Grace.
Unshackled Grace. Where that's at? Let me get that.
I told me to shrink.
Grace also out on all platforms.
I chose to rise. They said be quiet, I became a choir. They tried to dim me. I became the light. Mama worked 3 jobs, still prayed every night. Kept the lights on with faith and a flicker of fight. Daddy left early, but his silence stayed. Echoed in my bones every time I prayed. Sunday dresses, hushed tones, tight braids. Taught to be polite, not to misbehave. School said, wait your turn. Church said, stay small. But my soul kept humming through it all. I learned to smile with a mouth full of pain. To dance in storms, to sing in the rain. They called me too loud, too bold, too black, but I carried my truth on my back. I wore chains like jewelry, thought pain was style, but truth started humming, been quite a while. Now I hear my name in the wind's refrain, and I ain't walking about again. I'm unshackled grace, I'm fire and rain. No more hiding, no more shame. I'm the echo of women who walk through flames. Now I dance in my own name. I'm unshackled grace, I'm fire and rain. No more hiding, no more shame. I'm the echo of women who walk through flames. Now I dance in my own name. Mirror used to lie, now it tells the truth. Brown skin glowing, stretch marks prove of battles fought, of beauty earned, of every lesson I had to learn. I used to flinch when they called me strong, like strength was a curse, I didn't belong. But now I wear it like a crown on my head, built from every tear I never shed. They said tone it down, I turned it up. They said be sweet, I filled my cup with grit and grace, with roots and wings, with the songs my grandmother used to sing. They said I was too much, too wild, too free, but I found my rhythm, found the real me. Now I sing for the girls still stuck in chains. Let them know they ain't insane. I'm unshackled, fire, rain. No more hiding, no more shame. I'm the echo of women who walk through flames. Now I dance in my own name. I'm unshackled grace, I'm fire, rain. No more hiding, no more shame. I'm the echo of women who walk through flames. Now I dance in my own name. They whisper, you're the dream we prayed. I scream, I'm the storm you made. No more silence, no more chains. I'm the thunder in my veins. I'm the hush turned into a roar. I'm the locked door kicked off the floor. I'm the legacy they tried to erase. Now I shine with unshackled. I'm unshackled grace, I'm fire and rain. No more hiding, no more shame. I'm the echo of women who walk through flames. Now I dance in my own name. I'm unshackled.
This is the Court Report Radio Show. That is Unshackled Grace. That is on
Hey,
one
you know
of
what?
our 12th release. A part of our 12th release here at the
I
Court
want
Report.
to play a song too, real quick, man.
For sure, bro.
Man, like you said, man. Shout out to everybody that's been here. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. Shout out to everybody that we missed and lost, man. Like you said earlier, we definitely need some prayer, man. But I'm gonna play this Ghost, man.
One day you here, next day you gone. Life's a bitch, but she bad in the thong. Seen boys rise, them same ones fall. Talking carried in caskets by 6 different paws. Don't watch crowns fall right off the top of their heads. You put your team on, same team want you dead. Everybody talk tough till the reaper start to swing. Now everybody quiet, they ain't as tough as they seem. I'm on edge, tryna dodge drama and negativity. Snakes in the grass, my spirit won't let them injure me. Lost too many folks, so my heart on froze. People stay lying, world of Pinocchio. Life ain't fair, but the grind don't quit. Better move smart, go alone and handle shit. Every smile ain't real, but a mask for the truth. Before you gon' make a way and a path for the you. One day you here, next day you gone. World keeps spinning, they gon' move on. If you got love, better hold it strong. Cause the sunrise don't promise you dawn. In a world where the hope run thin, at 18 bro started 20-year bid. Single hearts break, never mend again. Seen they one switch like a light just to win. I went on mission blinded though the eyes felt cursed. Putting others to the front when I should've came first. Every scar on my soul is a lesson still hurt, but the losses made me sharper cutting up my shirt. Gotta keep faith when the nights get cold. Gotta keep truth when the lies get sold. Gotta keep calm when the hate unfold. Cause a high head die for the story get told. I've been on grind mode, never off track. Tryna build peace where the world lacks ass. So if I die tonight, put my name on wax. Till I'm always stay real and never lose. One day gon' heal, next day you gone. World keep spinning, they gon' move on. If you got love, better hold it strong. Cause the sunrise don't promise you dawn.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah. Pressure in the pot, motion in the city. Everything I touch turn gold if I spin it. Stepping through the shadows with a king size strap. Turn a pebble to a mountain when I flip my grind. Got the block on hush, they just watch my shine. Every move like chess, I don't waste no time. I'm the spark in the dark, make the whole street glow. Turn a whisper to a wave when I let that flow. Got the bag airtight, never leak my dough. I'm the storm in the summer, make the forecast blow. I've been running up the numbers like a stock going wide. Turn a setback to a jetpack, watch me style. Got the city on tilt, they respect my fire. The wolf in the wind, you can hear my howl. Cooking up the wind, let the scoreboard talk. Turn the lane to a legend when I choose my walk. Got the crown on lock, never needed they talk. I'm the flame in the frost, make the whole world thaw. Yeah. Money in the air, yeah, fall how I call. Everything I touch, man, I swear I never stall it. Pull up to the spot, if you need it, I can solve it. Whole thing, half thing, numbers, yeah, I'm on. Pressure in the pot, watch it rise, never fall back. Every time I move, know I'm bringing all the smoke back. Big face bills in my jeans, yeah, they all stack. Whole team eating every plate, yeah, it's all that. Riding through the city with a Titan light stance. Turn a whisper to a ride when I lift my hands. It shines so bright, make the moon look bland. I'm the ace in the deck, never fold my hand. Bending every limit like a bowl on fire. Turn a dream to a throne when I climb that wire. Got
so pure, make the streets set mine. The smoke in the wind, you can't kill my fire. Stacking on the moons like a vault too full. Turn a drought to a flood when I make my pull. Got the wave so strong, make the tide look dull. The king in the cut, never played no bull. I've been moving like a milk, but the proof right here. Turn a whisper to a chant when I step that near. Got the whole damn map trying to claim my sphere. I'm the voice in the storm, make the thunder chill. Money in the air, yeah, fall how I call it. Everything I touch, man, I swear I never stall it. Pull up to the spot, if you need it, I can solve it. Whole thing, half thing, numbers, yeah, I'm on it. Pressure in the pot, watch it rise, never fall back. Every time I move, know I'm bringing all the smoke back. Big face bills in my jeans, yeah, they all stack. Whole team eating every plate, yeah, it's all that.
Core Report Radio Show. I'm pretty sure that's about to come out. If I just see the album cover, I'm pretty sure that's about to come out, right?
Yeah, that's probably gonna be dropping today.
Oh, word! Shout out to Core Report Radio and Core Report Records. Them boys been sending us nothing but classics over here, like this one. I go check out that Sweat Equity out on all platforms. This one crazy.
He's someone that's young. He's healthy. In reality, we need that labor. We need that sweat equity, and we will put him out there to work.
Sweat equity is an unpaid contribution of time, effort, and labor to a project or business in exchange for an ownership, stake, or a boost in asset value. Man, you trippin', folks love you, but you out here thuggin'. All that grind gon' mean nothing if you keep on bugging. Shorty ran her mouth, thought it was sweet, out late clubbing. Who gon' tell her baby's mama ain't never coming? Young ones wildin', they ain't thinking about a better route. Chasing drills for respect, crashing out without a doubt. Acting out cause we was raised by mamas holding trauma. Crack hit the block, bullets flying from our fathers. We was on them corners cracking bottles after bottles. Knew a cop in every hood, never seen no role models. Saw dudes run a bag up, so that bag I followed. Caught my first case, learned them jail beds hollow. Couple homies locked down, they ain't never see the light. Once the feds get a tap, better prep for the fight. Before you do some dumb shit, better think about your life. Cause they'll sit you down forever, wrong move or right. Sweat equity, they own that. When it's up, they gon' have you making doormats. Sweat equity, that's real talk. Free work, use your body till you can't walk. Sweat equity, we real niggas, drill niggas, till they turn you into field niggas. Sweat equity, they coming for you, catch a body, fuck a job, bro, they gon' employ you. Niggas traumatized, was born in the pressure, trying to heal with broken tools, never learn to measure, raised with aggression, makes a loss different. That nigga mopped his partner, that nigga ain't gon' listen. We was taught to mask pain, never taught to let it out. So we numb it with the smoke or we take a violent route. Ain't nobody break the cycle, so they switch the block. Ironically, you locked up, switching cell blocks. Starting to think you niggas like it, spending time with men, or like the prison they meant to just make us slaves again. Paranoia from hearing sirens, no peace in hiding. People lying, gassed you up, you cook frying. Still praying for the ones who still stuck off in that fight. From 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. niggas fighting for their life. Cause the system don't forgive you, they gon' cage you out of spite. And they'll take your whole existence, don't be brought down by the hype. They own that. When it's up, they gon' have you making doormats. Sweat equity, that's real talk. Free work, use your body till you can't walk. Sweat equity, we real niggas, drill niggas, till they turn you into field niggas. Sweat equity, they coming for you, catch a body, fuck a job, bro, they gon' employ you.
He's someone that's young. He's healthy. In reality, we need that labor. We need that sweat equity, and we will put him out there to work.
Yeah, we can't even fucking defend ourselves, dog.
It's been a tough day, man. It's been a tough day all around the world. I really want to stress that point. Boom, for real, bro. I watched that. I watched that other trial about a week ago. You know what I'm saying? I was already disgusted. But you know what's ironic about this week too, Boom?
What's that, bro?
Breonna Taylor's birthday was a couple days ago.
A few days ago.
You feel me? And I hate to say this, but it's mental health month. And I ain't gonna lie, this ain't helping. It ain't helping at all.
And then look what else they got us celebrating this.
You know what I'm saying? All that one time, I wasn't even gonna throw that in there because I don't want to give. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to August, the new Black History Month, man. We're gonna do this.
August is the new Black History Month. I hope y'all remember that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't forgot. So in August, we will be celebrating our Black history. But you know, songs like Sweat Equity also remind me of where we're going if we don't change, right? We got to do some real reform. And I don't think other people understand what type of reform I'm talking about. It got to be a real concerted effort from real men around the world to, you know, step up as much as we can to help the other young men. You know, they got to step on our back to get up to the top, bro.
And we just gotta start looking at everybody like our kids, man.
Bro, brothers and sisters, this your next of kin, this everybody is who I love, bro. If we don't, bro, we gonna keep putting ourselves in this same trend of becoming sweat equity. Or, you know, putting yourself in a situation and you can't get out of it because you Black. So with that being said, man, thank y'all for tuning into the Court Report Radio Show. 8:15 will be the Court Report podcast. I got a lot to talk about, boy. That boy Jay-Z dropped a couple tour dates. And Tay-K said he coming home. He said he ain't gonna be sweat equity for too much longer. We'll talk about that later. All that a little bit more than 8:15. Body language. I don't know our platform. Make sure y'all go check this out.
You watch me from across the room. Eyes on me like you already knew. Every step I take, you follow the groove. Like the rhythm got you locked in the mood. I move with a secret you wanna decode. Heat in the air like the night might explode. If you're trying to match my fire and flow, come closer, let the tension grow. Tell me what you're chasing tonight. I can read your pulse in the light. If you want me, don't hide the sign. Just give me that signal in time.
Say the word and I'll hide your way.
Pull me in like you're not afraid.
Danger feels a little like fate.
Midnight calling, we can't escape.
If you want this vibe,
don't wait. I'm the one that your heartbeat craves.
Shadow dancing, bodies in phase.
Give me that signal, I'll misbehave.
You move like you're caught from smoke. Every sway feel like a promise you spoke. Got me drawn in deep with every note. Like you're all wrapped around my throat. I'm not here to play or pretend. I want the moment where the lines all bend. If you're ready for a night with no end, say the word and I'll follow your trend. Tell me what you're feeling inside. I can match your rhythm in stride. If you want me, don't let it hide. Just whisper the truth tonight.
Say the word and I'll hide your wave. Pull me in like you're not afraid. Danger feels a little like fate. Midnight calling, we can't escape.
If you want this vibe,
don't wait. I'm the one that your heartbeat craves.
Shadow dancing, bodies in phase.
Give me that signal, I'll misbehave. Touch the night, let it take you higher.
Feel the spark underneath the fire.
If you want me, say my name.
Say my name.
We can lose ourselves again.
Say the word and I'll hide your way. Say the word and I'll hide your way. Say the word and I'll hide your way.
Pull me in like you're not afraid. Danger feels a little like fate. Midnight calling, we can't escape.
If you want this vibe,
don't wait. I'm the one that your heartbeat craves.
Shadow dancing, bodies in phase.
Give me that signal, I'll misbehave.
Court Report Radio Show. That is Gravity off Body Language. This is the Court Report Radio Show. 8:15. We're going over to the podcast. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And my boy Boom got many bangers on the on that album. I'm gonna play one more. One of my favorites right here. definitely not the song, but my bad.
I was gonna say that's so toxic.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
I see you watching me like you already know what's up. Ain't no pressure, we can move at whatever pace you want. You move like you know what you're doing. Slow wine got the whole room tuned in. Every glance feel a little like a summons. Pulling me close like you want something coming. I ain't tryna play no guessing game. Say the word, I'ma tear out the frame. I'm gon' be that leak and contain the phone with your friends and my dick is insane. If you want a free girl, say so. I can take you places you ain't paid for. Anything you crave, I'm made for. But you tasting like go low. If you want a free girl, say so. I can be the one you call late. Ain't no limit where we might go. Just give me that green light where flow. You ain't looking for a boy, you want pressure. Somebody who can match your measure. I can reach your vibe like a letter. Every line saying make it better. You decide to take control, that's fine. I could follow or lead the line. Either way, girl, you gon' be mine. If you whisper that one cosign. Tell me what you need tonight. I can make it feel just right. If you want me, don't think twice. Baby, I can change your life. Tell me what you need tonight. I can make it feel just right. If you want me, don't think twice. Let me put this dick in your life. If you want a free girl, say so. I can take you places you ain't paid for. Anything you crave, I'm made for. Tell me what you like, I'll lay low. If you want a free girl, say so. I can be the one you call late, though. Ain't no limit where we might go. Just give me that green light where it flow. You might know, I know I've been slipping, but love don't die, and I ain't letting go of what's mine. I know I've been distant, caught up in storms I made, but you the lighthouse in my chaos, girl, you never fade. Rumors try to stain us, but you weathered every lie. Held me down through all my shadows when I barely could survive. I've been running from my truth, now I'm spinning back to you, trying to patch the places where my pride done broke us into two. No more empty side of the bed, no more cold nights alone. I'm showing up with all my heart, not just a half-charged phone. You deserve a man who stands firm, not one who drifts. I'm trying to lift the weight, I drop no shortcuts, no gifts. Trying to love you like a promise, not a maybe or a guess. Treat your body like a temple, treat your soul like it's blessed. I know I caused the thunder, but I'm bringing back the calm. Trying to earn my way back in with steady hands, open palms. Girl, you magic when you mad, but you heaven when you trust. Let me rebuild what I shattered, slow, steady, and just. I know I ain't been the man you need, but I'm standing here trying to plant new seeds. Through the storms, girl, you still my light. I'm fixing every wrong, we gon' make this right. No more lonely nights, no more empty space. I'm coming home strong, put respect in place. You my heartbeat's rhythm, my day one flame. I'm holding on tight, I'm protecting your name. I've been losing battles with myself, trying to all-around my guilt, but you the only one who knows the man beneath the tilt. Phones blowing up, drama knocking at my door, but I'm done letting outside noise shake us to the core. You caught me in my flaws, yeah, you saw me at my worst. And you love me like a blessing when I acted like a curse. I ain't trying to play the victim, I'm just trying to own my mess. Trying to trade my reckless ways for something solid, something bliss. You my bunny, I'm your Clyde, but I've been driving off the road. Time to steer us back to peace, time to lighten up your load. We used to laugh until the sunrise, now we barely even speak. But I'm reaching for your hand, girl, I'm done with being weak. Let's rebuild a little moments, let's restart the simple touch. Let me show you I can love you with intention, not a crutch. All these years ain't for nothing, we too deep to let it die. I'm standing 5% wrong, I'm trying to amplify the right. I know I ain't been the man you need, but I'm standing here trying to plant new seeds. Through the storms, girl, you still my light. I'm fixing every wrong, we gon' make this right. No more lonely nights, no more empty space. I'm coming home strong, put respect in place. You my heartbeat's rhythm, my day one flame. I'm holding on tight, I'm protecting your name.
dining room only. Rhythm in the crowded air. June night shining, summer fire everywhere. She moved like the moon, stole the breath from my chest. Didn't know her name, but my spirit felt blessed. Bought her a drink, conversation lit the flame. Could she be my flowers, my stars, my sun, my rain? Sweet summer breeze, strong man brought to his knees. I asked her name, she smiled, whispered with ease. Destiny, destiny, on the way, you can't push me away. Destiny, destiny, yeah. Yesterday gone, but I've been on my way. Call me your fire, call me your truth. Whether you win or whether you lose. Destiny, destiny, yeah. Forever I'm dancing with you. We walk by the ocean, waves kiss the beach. She opened her soul, secrets heavy, bittersweet. Skeletons rattle, but she let them go free. She said, from now on I'll be true to thee. I asked, sweetie, why you talk like my wife? She said, I've been telling you my name all night. It's written in the stars, it's carved in the sky. My name is girls, but it will say we. Destiny, destiny, say like, oh, wait, you can't push me away. Destiny, destiny, destiny. Yesterday gone, but I've been on my way. I'm your fire, call me your truth. Whether you win or whether you lose, your destiny, destiny. Wherever I'm dancing with you. Destiny, girl, where you come from, baby?
Let's go.
Heaven opened up, dropped you down to save me. Destiny, destiny, rhythm in my veins. For every group, for every man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We got two of the best albums out right now and a host of great singles, right?
In the world, nigga.
In the world, nigga. Not just the city, the state, the world, Craig. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I opened the label, did I imagine that this was gonna happen? Yes, I knew it. What the fuck? Only a couple people didn't believe in the dream and the vision and what we had going on over here at the Cool Report. But we appreciate y'all too. You feel me? Hey, boom.
Always appreciating.
Hey, boom. And that leads me to say this. The theme song over here at the Cool Report Records is this, bro. You gotta outwork us. You gotta outgrind us. But I don't think you can. Cause this shit come from our passion and our struggle. You feel me? So when we do shit, it come from the heart. And it come from this.
It all come from my struggle. Yeah. Started.
It started off on a late night, nothing like pure white. Unk pulled up, said, boy, you ain't like it right. That's an instant loss, so the rest I gotta get it off. My man's involved, he threw me half when I said the cost is up. Now my luck down, I gotta rush now. Bust down my brother clutch, he threw a touchdown. You know it over. He got a plug out in North Dakota. Dude old as Yoda, but show me how to rock the soda. Addicted now, selling the smoke and be the same habit. Fiend for the high or the bag, either way you gotta have it. Lost a brother to the streets. Just lost a cousin on that crack. Know a nigga doing life. Mad cause they ain't right, I'm back. Nigga, you don't know my struggle. Nigga, you don't know my hustle. Keep a spitter on the side, but we can very much tuss. It ain't my biz or my kids, then I probably don't trust you. Never looking for a handout. I get it off the muscle. My hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle. It all come from my struggle. My hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle. It all come from my struggle. My hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle. It all come from my struggle. My hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle. It all come from my struggle. Real nigga, I don't know what being fake mean. For the team, turn your block into a crime scene. Red beam, that's a light to help you see the light. She keep it tight, fuck with me cause you don't hit her right. I ain't trying, but the hustle got me flexing on you hoes. Everything I got, I bought you, keeping tags on your clothes. Niggas laid it down and going to the bag, moving slow. Had to learn the hard way, now I direct my own show. Now you know, I ain't tripping, just don't bring no bullshit. Rather fight, legal shooter, you can get the full clip. Yeah, I'ma get it bad before I argue with a bitch. Tricks for kids, that nigga sweet, I'ma get it how I live. Gave her hoe a couple bucks, yeah, she thought she tricking me. Niggas pay the Moses State, me I pay a bitch to leave. She try to hit me with the love, I hit her with a Holly weave. I got 130 texts, all in and daddy please. My hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle. It all come from my struggle. My hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle. It all come from my struggle. My hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle. It all come from my struggle. My hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle, my hustle. It all come from my struggle. My hustle, my hustle,
Y'all are now tweaking the Full Report Records takeover.
It all come from my struggle.
Put the fucking seat, nigga. Let's go.
Hey, one thing niggas ain't gonna do from over here is put out no bullshit. I see.
One thing you better know is you better pull up a fucking seat. We taking over the summer. Like that, nigga.
Boop on the beat. Huh. 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 Devil shots of Hennessy, baby, it's just you and me. I'ma roll up, get you right, put that ass to sleep. I done brown enough for the day, ain't got a room key. I just wanna see your body soaking the jacuzzi in public. You my wife, in the room be high, whole beat. Crazy with the net, got me shooting like I'm Kobe. Quarterback and shit, girl, you know me. How she receiving, but keep telling me to go deep. Tryna cuff you, no police, we on some other shit. Wanna wife you right now, fuck them other chicks. Girl, I wanna make a movie, fuck Netflix. Building like block for block, like it Tetris and Netflix. You ain't ready for the 9-piece. That round peach got me hoping now it's time to eat. I tell you leave, pull you close and make your water leak. Hey, you shaking, trying to breathe when I taste the tree. Like Millie like scissors, man, the body in the flow, glorilla. Like a stripper, now she wet like flipper. Bend over, let me see it from the back. Like Millie like scissors, man, the body in the flow, glorilla. Like a stripper, now she wet like flipper. Bend over, let me see it from the back. See you big fire pressure when you slide through. Trying to put it on you proper, let me remind you. I ain't trying to play a game, I'm just trying to find you. Hit it once, then dip out, that's just what the grind do. Say you want a real one, baby, on the blueprint. Give me 10 minutes, hey, you asking, can you move it? Talking like you with it, I'm trying to see the proof in. Kicking like a message, goals to keep it true with it. Niggas style you way small, vibe colossal. Cook good, look good, shape like a model. Spending bigger self, talking $100 bottles. If you can get her, cause of money, then Houston got a problem. She independent, but love a boss that's solid. Take your little chain, walk all smooth, flawless. Pretty with an attitude, baby, know she poppin'. I'm the type to match her energy, we locked in. Like Millie, like silver. And the body in the flow, glorilla. Like a stripper, now she wet like flipper. Bend over, over, let me see it from the back, from the back, from the back. Like minute, like silver, and the body in the flow blow realer. Like a stripper, now she wear like flipper. Bend over, let me see it from the back, from the back, from the back.
You gonna play that shit that's dropping tomorrow?
Man, go and play that shit that's dropping tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hold the fuck on. Core Report record, this shit dropping tonight.
Vibe hitting different tonight. Shorty stepped in, whole aura talking fluent. Energy loud, presence heavy, motion priceless. Let me lock in, let the frequency choose us. Yeah. Lotion on your skin, got you smelling so sweet. Yeah. Tone in your voice, got a nigga feeling weak. Smile on your face, pull a nigga like a magnet. Leggings fitting right, make a nigga wanna grab it. Yeah. The way your body shake, you can't say she ain't got it. Casting out the hook, she the catch, I'm the rock. Got her flex like a queen, like she came with a crown. Looking good when she work better in a nightgown. Shorty, you the one that I adore. Right now I'm trying to nail you to the floor. Now you shake it, lick it, begging me for more. Tryna reach you till your core. Shorty, you the one that I adore. Right now I'm tryna nail you to the floor. Now you shake it, lick it, begging me for more. Tryna reach you till your core. Time to shower and get ready for round two. Yeah, you thought that I was through. Wild animal, I never seen a zoo. Girl, I'm about to take you through. Put that ass up, put your back, I'ma slide in slow. Pull your hips to my hips, then we both lose control. Switch positions like a team tryna win a Super Bowl. It's about to go down, but it's best you know. Shorty, you the one that I adore. Right now I'm tryna nail you to the floor. Now you shake it, lick it, begging me for more. Tryna reach you to your core. Shorty, you the one that I adore. Right now I'm tryna nail you to the floor. Now you shake it, lick it, begging me for more. Tryna reach you to your core. Pressure in the room when the lights get low. Heartbeats aligned, keeping perfect tempo. Energy rising, leave the room with a glow. Bed soaking wet from your river overflow. Moving in rhythm like a sync on cue. On my mind all day, make my dreams come true. Now you say that I'm the best, I feel the same way. Too deep off in the moment and it's long overdue. You're the one that I adore. Right now I'm trying to nail you to the floor. Now you shake it, lick it, begging me for more. Tryna reach you to your core. Shorty, you the one that I adore. Right now I'm tryna nail you to the floor. Now you shake it, lick it, begging me for more. Tryna reach you to your core.
Hey, boom, boom, boom. At 8:15, I'm gonna drop some major news, boom. Yep.
Hey, what'd you just say?
At 8:15, I'm gonna drop some major news. You feel
All
me?
right. All right.
Open the show. I'm gonna really show you why I really wanted to be here tonight. Me and my brother Boom, we've been working very, 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 very hard behind the scenes. to grow our platform. And tonight we're gonna show why. I appreciate you, bro. My brother been taking over.
You appreciate it over here, brother.
My brother took over the music department, and I ain't gonna lie, probably the best decision I made because I'm moving like a tortoise when it comes to the music. I really get to acting like a prima donna. I don't know. It just doesn't sound right. Let's not put it out. Let's hold it. Boom, be like, shit, we dropping this tonight. And he got great production, so I follow the leadership that my brother take on his projects. Tomorrow, that is nailed. It's gonna be out on all platforms. But I got some big news for the podcast. Boom, I was working on stuff behind the scenes. I gotta tell you something too, bro. You know, you a genius. Remember what you said about that computer? You said if you ain't got enough RAM, you shouldn't be doing certain shit on them computers.
Shouldn't be doing certain shit.
Hey man, I tell you, I tried to download one of them audios. My motherfucking internet went off. Shut the whole house down.
Shut the fuck up.
I was offline for 22 seconds.
You're retarded. Nigga said that shit ran up his internet. Damn.
You hear me, bro? That shit went through the whole house. What y'all doing in there? You know it's bad when somebody yell when you the key and tablet go off. That everybody's upset. But at 8:15, we got some news. That's in 3 minutes. Before we get out of here, boom. You got anything? Was any last requests?
You know what? What you want to do?
Did I play anything that's not out? Did I not play everything that's out? Did I play everything that was out?
I
played everything that's out.
You played everything that's out. You can take us out of here with the nostalgia or something like that.
Oh yeah, man, nostalgia, man. We'll see y'all in a few minutes, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Court Report Radio Show. All these songs are out on platforms except for this one, probably. Everything else I played is out on platforms. Y'all go check it out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah. It's that throwback background with a modern shine. 90s dreams, built from that. Walkman days. Starter jacket puffed up, jeans with the tree boots. Walkman knocking, ice cream man number 2. 5 on the Reggie, got some Philly blunts too. Clear water and the fruities right before I head to school. Game gear fully charged, running NBA Jam. Miss Cleo was the GOAT, then we realized the scam. Street lights came on, we knew to get in the house. Talking back to in the door to get you hit in the mouth. OGs got the 40s, wild Irish and gin. Record the radio so we can play them songs again. No Wi-Fi, had to plug them house phones in. By the time we got the sales, they was free after 10. Polaroid flash, had to shake to get the picture. Box TV, had to slap to get the picture. Had the best Kool-Aid, used to make it by the picture. Fresh Prince, smart guy, living color, sister. Retro number 6, Reeboks classics. Timbos dropping, you can keep the K-Swiss. Cargo pants and tracksuits with the matching bucket hats. Where my uncle had a caddy with the diamond in the back. I'm talking throwback shit, where niggas pop before they shot. No cams to tell the truth, just your word against the cop. No media, we social, and was outside on them hoes. 90s in my veins, hated had to go. TGIF, waiting for Urkel, had to watch Full House. Granny watching stories, kept the plastic on the couch. Pope pimping, had me tripping, I just want a Cadillac. Ice Cube and Dub C made me wanna buy a Mac. Was down with OPP, I ain't know what it meant. Biggie made it cool to be ugly and rich. Pac had us thugging, now we think he was acting. Pedal charges started hitting Michael Jackson. Roll my girl a no, let's catch a bus to the mall. Window shop a look, catch a movie and all. Call the house phone, her mom ain't playing that shit. We ain't even at computers to grade school year 6. Jamie Foxx, Martin Wayans, we was rocking with them shows. Rest in peace to Theo, Malcolm really big bro. Nostalgia on my mind, hate to let the 90s go. I just never heard a decade that was lit like that before. So number 6, Reeboks classics. Timbos dropping, you can keep the
Tuesday night.
Cargo pants and tracksuits.
Are you thinking the 80s rap is better than 90s?
I just want to ask y'all a little off-topic question real quick.
No.
Karl Malone.
DC start the show, got the game live again. Yeah, Courtney run the news, dangerous with the pen. Let's get it, boom with the bots. Let them clash, let them spark. Ay, tell her who you got, better pick with your heart. Talk, culture talk, yeah, we been in the lane. Yes sir, the realest podcast, put the others to shame. Talk to them, Court's energy, makes the whole room get lit. Boom versus Court.
gon' drop that hit. Let's go.
Be drug free, stay in school.
Mental health, unless we calling it like maybe drug usage or.
It's two niggas back in the day with kids. Billy D. Williams.
My granny loves some Billy D.
DC
Williams.
pushing buttons. Yeah, we closing the case. Yeah, Tuesday 8:15. Whole squad in the place. No, quick report family. We deliver the proof. Where the culture get judged. Entertainment and news. Let's get it.
It is Tuesday night. This is the Court Report podcast. How y'all doing tonight? Can't hear you. Your mic is on mute.
Terry mic on mute, but I'm doing amazing. How you doing, brother?
Hey man, I'm here. We here, right? It's Tuesday
Amen.
night.
I am fantastical. How are you?
Fantastical.
Fantastical. I fucks with that.
Hold on, let me Google that. Let me Google that.
Oh my God.
Fantastical. Make sure it ends with a CAL, and it is not a word you're going to find in the dictionary.
Oh, okay, probably in the urban.
Probably in the urban.
Maybe.
Probably in the
Maybe.
urbans. How y'all feeling tonight? It is a Tuesday night. Y'all know we about to get into
I'm
it.
excited to be on my best behavior so that Court doesn't feel like he lost control of his show.
Hey Tara, you know what, Tara? The mood I'm in. Look, you can do what you want. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even fight tonight. I'll just let you have it. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, Tara, I got some news I want to let you know. We have signed a partnership, the Court Report. So, you know, we will be moving on to this thing called 32 Media. We will be the first podcast over there. I'm looking forward to the new venture.
Who owns
Also,
32 Media?
Who owns 32 Media?
Excursion.
That's yet to be determined.
Oh, okay. Probably Excursion.
Excursion, if we would come on now, that's crazy. Tara, if you know me better than that, and you know me to have class and demeanor. Never mind. Stop doing that, Tara. We're live on fucking air. You're gonna make us think that we got some kind of problem with bro, and we love bro.
Because I said he was a business owner. Who? Okay. Yeah, weird.
We weird. Why we gotta be signing Excursion?
I mean, I don't know.
Why would you think me and Boom would do that though?
Because maybe that was a part of the deal when he beat Boom in that rap battle.
Oh, that we had to sign all our rights over? That's crazy, Boom. Thank you for losing. That's crazy, Terry. That was a crazy analogy. No, that's not it. But also other good news. You will be finding the Court Report episodes on wherever you find your podcast. We will be streaming on Captivate. Starting tonight. I'm gonna be putting up some episodes, including this episode will be the latest one that I dropped. So y'all look out for that. Y'all be able to listen to us at work, in the gym, listen to Tara's crazy rhetoric on Tuesday nights. So y'all can say, it's not me. It's not me. I didn't do this stuff. She ain't gonna like that though. I didn't do this stuff. I never hard tagged nobody.
Listen.
You feel me? So that's the news. Boom. Boom has put out so many new singles. Core Report Records music is, hey man, I ain't gonna lie, we probably can go at any little label right now. Y'all want to go at us, man? Let's do a versus, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Me and you, we can do a versus against any label right now. That's how confident I am.
Let's call Snoop and get y'all up against Death Row.
Let's do it. Let's do it. The new Death Row or the old Death Row?
The new one.
Oh yeah, we can whoop their ass. We got them.
Real easy.
We got them. Yeah, we on their back.
Dre up in here with all that old.
Yeah, we ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah, right.
First of all,
niggas,
I'm glad you said that. Okay. I was in the car and I wasn't even about to talk about this on the show, not even on my notes, but Tara said something that triggered my mind. I wasn't listening to, I happened to hear Fresh Montana, Rick Ross,
and Remy.
and Max B.
Oh. And Remy?
I don't know if Remy's on that song because I turned it after I heard you. I just want to celebrate. I turned that shit off. You hear me? Listen, I like music and I love music and I like when people express themselves. But ain't nowhere in the fuck that's what's left in hip hop.
I don't know anything about the song. I just know Remy part. And yeah, that's my girl. I told him to find something stupid to play with and he picked you.
That's a crazy line. That's a crazy line.
I love Remy. She looks better than ever. She looks happy. It looks like she finally getting the kind of peace she wanted to get. Yeah, it's beautiful.
No, hell no. Hell no.
Absolutely. We don't need no little wee having Ninja Turtle looking ass nigga that couldn't get a hit if he tried it. We are done with that, okay? Remy deserves to be happy.
I'm gonna let you have that for now, man, because yeah, I mean, she went and got the nigga 2.0. Like, she went and got a younger version of him. And I just want to.
What do you do with Clarence? I mean, what's that girl name? Clarissa. What do you do? That girl is 17 years younger than him. So let's not talk that.
Okay, so let's just do this. Let's just do this. His choice was better than her choice. So both of them can look.
Unless Remy does not need a dude for money and she's happy and she wants someone because she wants him to be a companion.
You can't tell me what type of game I'm supposed to play.
Say he's not happy with that slow bus riding ass heifer.
But you can't tell me
what that's about. Let's just talk about Remy and her verse because her verse was fly. Her verse was fly all the way around. We don't care about Papoose or Clarissa. Remy did that.
We was just rocking with Papoose. A couple of months ago when he dropped the verse.
I wasn't rock. That was when I wasn't here.
This is what I'm saying.
You was definitely here. You was definitely her.
He wrote the verse on what song? Where he write the verse at?
It was like a freestyle.
I don't know.
Of course it was. It was a free. Ain't making no money in the
That's all he ever do. But look. What her new dude doing? Freestyling on stage.
Why are we talking about her dude? Why can't we talk about her music? Why can't it just be about Remy music? Why does it have to do with anybody she's sleeping with?
It ain't about sleeping. But you just listen. You started off with the shot that she threw. Talk about I told him to go find him something stupid to do, and he found her some shit. That was a shot at him. Obviously, this is why we here.
Don't know that. She could just be rhyming, babe. What you talking about?
This is
court with your news and entertainment. You know, Remy.
Shout out to Remy. The ultimate advocate, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Boom. I ain't gonna lie. You said she went and got a younger dude. She said she's 17 years younger. I said, bro, just let it go. Now you about to be fighting all night. I know she is ready to go. She has her work done.
I love Remy mom.
Exactly how many years Carissa Shields was younger than that nigga. I would have stopped fighting there, boom. You gotta stop fighting at some points. And that was your cue right there. You gotta know your cues, man. Social cues, man.
Where's DC?
I don't know. He took PTO today. Personal time off. I don't blame him.
Okay.
Boom. Hold on. Did the nigga call off?
No call, no show.
No call, no. So that's allowed around here? No, let's keep it going.
Hey man.
I was back complete and utter foolishness of that damn video.
I was back there smacking imaginary ass. My boy DC would have he would have said something in the lines of "Get him mad, go mad, get him mad." You know what I'm saying? That's just what he would have said. This is Music and Entertainment, Court Report Radio Show, Court Report Podcast. Listen, Tara, it's a lot of shit going on. You hear me?
There is. Can I start the show? Can I start this segment?
Yep. I don't know how you're gonna start this segment. But
it's entertainment, it's music and entertainment news. I want to know how you guys feel about the resurfaced clip from LeBron's barbershop where Future said that Jay-Z was irrelevant and nobody was listening to him when Tupac and Biggie were still alive.
I don't think he was wrong.
I don't think that was a skewed fact.
I think it's a full fact.
I think that is the ultimate fact. I think when Biggie and Tupac was alive, they were the only two.
They was the only two down there.
Like, I don't think nobody else really mattered, especially when they started.
A-Ball and them, but they weren't rocking like that. They ain't come out till late 90s.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Master P was out early 90s.
Okay, to put A-Ball and MJG up there is crazy, but Tupac and Biggie.
I'm not saying they was better, but I'm saying like A-Ball and MJG.
Master P blew up when they died. He just walked right into that lane because when nobody else there.
I feel like
Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, he would never have been what he was if Tupac and Biggie were still here. Stop playing.
Man, hold on. Ice Cream Man was like 93.
I'm not. Ice Cream Man, was that a big hit for him? Master P and them blew up like they did because Tupac and Biggie were gone. There's no way they would have ran like they did.
I don't believe that. I can't believe that right now.
I know, but we know what kind of music you listen to, Boom. So I'm not gonna argue with you about that.
Oh no, okay, you got me. You got me. That was 96. He dropped Ice Cream Man in 96.
Thank you.
Tupac died.
Thank you.
Ain't no, so you right there. When the last niggas was listening to was like Cool Modino.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this might be a wild take, Tara. I'm glad you brought this conversation up. This is a great conversation to have.
Thanks.
I think Biggie and Tupac left a hole in the game so big that anybody that walked through the door next with just a complete swag could took over.
Let me know when it's my turn, sir, because I got something to say. I'm glad you said that.
And I think that Jay-Z, he fit the bill. He gave you that New York vibe, which everybody failed to realize that Tupac is from New York too. So he gave you the same vibe that everybody was used to. Already East Coast. And what else kind of artists would you look for from the East Coast? New York vibe, talking about drugs, got the whole swag of Biggie and the business sense that any rapper should have.
Nigga,
right?
He taught him how to wear Versace. You copy my style, 5 shots couldn't. Man, stop it, bro.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm talking about Jay-Z copying Biggie's style. I'm not.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Tupac. Go ahead.
No. I feel like
too, my bad. Or we ain't doing that.
They both from New York, so I feel like that is the biggest thing that I learned. Just watching the game now, is how much influence Biggie had on Jay-Z's upper way. And Jay-Z kind of just rode that wave, and I can't say it's a bad wave to ride, Tara, because if you go on that music for that angle, two people like that crash out and they both die, and then you're next in line. Mm-hmm. Jay-Z did what was smart. I don't think nobody pivots that way other than Jay-Z in that time. DMX could have did it the same thing, but DMX probably didn't have that structure.
DMX outsold Jay-Z every time. So what are you talking about? Because this is why Jay-Z was never just like the biggest thing ever, because he had competition from Master P them and he had competition from DMX. They put him in his place. I
don't think Jay-Z has ever had a run. I agree with you on that, Tara. Yeah. I don't think Jay-Z has ever had a complete run of a sustained run for years. He's always in the middle of somebody's era. And that's the LeBron effect. It's just like LeBron, bro.
So why everybody can't just be a part of his era then?
Who?
Jay. Why he in the middle of somebody's era? Why everybody ain't just in his shit? What the way we talking about?
No,
it's his era, and all you niggas just getting a chance to shine while it's.
I'm just saying, let's really go look at some albums, and let's really go look at the years that we talking about. And I don't think Jay-Z. I think you would agree with me that Jay-Z didn't run those times.
Anything got the Blueprint 2, you probably got. I did fuck with
after the Blueprint 2?
Yeah, the Blueprint 2. After the Blueprint
2. What albums that came out at that time?
Yeah, it's about 6, and I ain't fuck with none of them except American Gangster.
Okay.
You're right.
You just proved your point.
I ain't like the Black Album. I ain't like 444.
I'm trying to tell you.
Wait. Now, 444 was really good, but you have to be mature.
You always want somebody crying to somebody. I'm sorry. That's why you like that shit. He mature. He apologized for his.
He wasn't crying to somebody. He was crying to his wife, who also happens to be Beyonce. You be crying to her too if she's for to leave your ass. Stop playing.
But if we talking about the stories, I heard the story. They said Pimp C. Let's keep it going, man.
The stories mean nothing. She could prove what he was doing. Foolishness.
I think we got some proof about, but we, you know what I'm saying? I know one thing they said, Jay said, keep that nigga away from Bay.
What I do know is you are an advocate if ever I've seen one. I swear you want to slander women every chance you get. No proof at all. And here you come with this filth. Go ahead, Corey.
I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be a great first episode to upload to Captivate because they're gonna understand who he is off the bat. You feel me? They gonna get it. They gonna understand it. Like I said, what was we talking about? See,
we was talking about Jay being.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to say this real quick. So Pac fucked us up because he wasn't the gangster that everybody wanted to be after he died. Fucked us all the way up. Biggie's mama, from what I can't remember the nigga's name is, but I'll have it before the end of the show. Biggie's mama watched the Biggie movie and said if he was anything like that, she glad he did. And that came from a person that was sitting next to her who heard her say it because he was there watching the movie with her as well. So if you'll give me like 2 minutes, I'll find that man's name because we all probably know his name. But he said that she said if he was anything like they portraying him in that Biggie movie, that Notorious B.I.G. movie, she glad he did. That's the type of
more slander of a woman. This time a mom. And she dead too. You just
How was that?
Wow. Wilding. This goes back to that Tina Turner shit. You just always willing to listen to any raggedy dude disrespecting a woman. It's sad to me, Boom. Who hurt you?
How is that disrespectful when she glad that her son ain't out here selling dope to pregnant women?
It though. Like, I mean, I never even heard that. What if it's not true though?
The nigga said.
Okay, and so because he has a penis, what he said is true. That's what I'm trying to go with you.
Listen. The nigga said, "Ain't she pregnant?" The nigga asked Biggie, "Ain't she pregnant?" Biggie's response was, "Nigga, I ain't out here to be no social worker." What are we talking about? She happy her son dead because he ain't out here feeding dope to pregnant women, and that's me downing women. I'm just telling you.
You don't know if she said that. Without the proof, we got to stop. You worse than TMZ,
Allegedly.
Thank you. I will say this though. I am glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that both of you agreed that there could be some truth or some understanding as to somebody's point of view.
I believe 100%. 100%.
I am talking about what Future said. We don't care. You believe anything where a man is saying a woman did something messed up, Boom. We know this of you, sir.
I would not. Now that is alleged. It's not true. That's
Tell he disparaged that shit immediately. Now that's a lie.
Okay, that was all I had for your entertainment and music.
You got anything, Boom?
Yeah, some other stuff. Tell us something else about a woman.
Go ahead and run what you got.
Somebody in the comments asked this question.
Who the most blackest out of us? You are.
Who? Me?
Nah, him.
A word. Yeah, you, bro. I guess it's you.
I don't know if we should get that in the entertainment.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what you meant by that.
What does it mean when somebody's the blackest? We talking about genetics?
I hope not.
Because if we talking about ghetto.
Who the most ghetto?
We're talking about skin color, and from what I'm looking at, you obviously number 3, Cherub. You obviously number 3.
It is Tuesday night. Let's get it.
I want to make sure that the blackest didn't mean something disparaging, like hood, ghetto, or ratchet. Because to be black is not any of those things. So what does it mean when you say who's the blackest? We're talking about like knowledge of black culture.
See what you did, my boy? You walked.
Next thing he's gonna do is put some monkeys up in the comments. That's his next move.
Whoa!
But what they don't know is that we know where the Neanderthals started. We understand what Bigfoot. We understand who Bigfoot's cousins is. We know. So y'all just go on here with that shit.
All right, so.
Talking about we ain't seen Bigfoot. That's because you niggas got him in the cut. That's why we ain't seen him. Who the fuck go hiking all the goddamn time? And who the fuck always run into this nigga?
Was the person who left that comment white?
Or it don't
matter. Why you negative? They said, why are y'all so negative? They was just asking who is the blackest in here.
They did not say that.
I wasn't trying to be
were
negative. Who
actually
is y'all?
negative.
I just wanted clarification on Blackest. If it's about Black culture, I know the most
That's
out of
cap.
those two combined.
That's untrue because you're the one who said
that's very untrue. If we talk about Black culture, shit, can't fuck with me. I asked her who Julio Fulio is. She gonna melt.
That is not Black culture. You are tripping.
They are Black culture.
Okay.
Those guys are part of Black culture.
Okay. No, they are part of your culture.
Jay-Z has announced a couple dates for his Reasonable Doubt, 30th anniversary little tour. Got 2 dates.
Shout out to Jay-Z for being 67 and still rapping. That's what's up.
So when I said it last week, I was an ageist. When you said it's cool. Okay.
I'm giving him kudos. To be 67 and to go on tour, y'all can't say nothing to this man. He's still rocking it.
Diddy is crazy. So this person in the comments is just a negative person himself.
What they say?
Diddy is probably the wildest statement that there's somebody's ever asked me from the comments. So yeah, Hove is continuing to show that he is the one MC that everybody seems to think. Never mind. But Hove continues to go on his historic run to the London and LA for these 2 dates that he put out. Tay-K, y'all know who Tay-K? You know who Tay-K is?
I do not.
He did the race back in 2016, 2017. He was involved in a murder of multiple people.
No.
Him and his crew then went on the run, and they made a song called The Race. This song will blow up all on social media and all over the internet. He become a star, and then he would turn himself in about 2 years later after doing the race. And now he's incarcerated. He was sentenced to over 30 years in jail, but they say he is coming home. He has put out multiple Instagram posts. I don't know how, some kind of way. He said,
know exactly how. The only way you get to come home from that is if you gave up something real big.
Okay, I don't know those type of circumstances.
Or if you were innocent.
So we'll see where that goes here in a few weeks. And we'll be reporting here on the court report.
Chuck no joke. Chuck no joke.
Chubb the Builder is incarcerated after shooting a man outside of the courthouse.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Chubb the Builder was evicted from his what kind of trailer is that? A single wide trailer. Because my boy ain't pay his rent because he in jail. But I just wanted to put this business out there because he had put out some Black people business like that and talk about how we got evicted. So you got evicted, my boy, and you in jail, bro. You chimping out, bro. That is crazy. Really chimping, Chubb. That is really chimp business right there.
Is this the same dude that had the doll?
No, that's a dude with the hat. Running around with that gun thinking that he was Chuck Norris.
No. That's Bob the Builder. Never mind.
Funny as hell. The fuck?
Oh man.
I don't know who Chubb the Builder is. Excuse me.
All right. Little Baby and my twin, DJ Akademiks. They've been going backwards and forwards. I knew Terry would get a fucking kick out of that. Didn't I know it? I told you this. I said Terry's gonna laugh. I could have wrote that in the fucking
baby.
note.
That was hilarious.
My twin, DJ Akademiks, and Little Baby have been going back and forth for about a year now. After DJ Akademiks said allegedly Little Baby, his crew had attacked him. But he was dissed. Twin got dissed by Little Baby. And Little Baby called him a snitch and said he was the feds. And he said that is kind of fucking crazy when you hang out with Young Thug. That is fucking crazy that Atlanta is the precinct of hip hop. That would now I'm not gonna lie. That kind of led me to the thought that could he really do that? I don't know. I told you we getting us a street analyst for the show. We're getting us a street analyst. He's gonna come up here and tell us street rules that we might not know about.
I don't think that there are any street rules anymore. I was born in 1980, so I am significantly older than both of you. And when I was younger and I was growing up and the gangs were moving into St. Louis and things like that, there was like this, they moved like the mafia or the mob. So women and children were safe. There were rules. There were things that you could do and things that you could not do. Those days are long gone. These dudes get high on their own supply. They'll sell to their mamas, baby mamas, and their kids. Like there's nothing to this. People snitch all the time now where you'd rather do, look him. You'd rather do the prison time or even be taken out by crooked cops than to give away anybody from your set or tell. Because what do you have left to you're going to die once you hit the streets again for being a snitch. But that doesn't matter anymore. People are like, I don't want to do the jail time, so I'm gonna tell on everybody at this point. And it's like it's cool. Nobody cares because everybody's simping these days. So what rules are we talking about? That's not the same in this day and age.
Boom.
I moved away from everybody. I've seen people have that name on their title, that title on their name, and it's just I got away. I just talked to a dude today who told me that somebody told on him about 13, 14 years ago, which tripped me out because I never knew about it. And he was like, "Yeah, bro, I ended up getting locked up, and who had told you? I guess he got caught up, called me, had me pull out. When as soon as I come up, police pull up on us, Just pretty much told me the story, and it's just like, damn, like I would never think that bro would be involved. But he like, yeah, I got the paperwork, his name all in it and everything. Like, but when you're not that big of a name, you really can't, kind of push that. Ain't nobody gonna be hearing all that. So he got the paperwork and everything though, and it's just like, I guess niggas been snitching for years.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it moved from New York first, and I think that the rules of snitching only applies if you are with your people, right? From what the mob and from what the Mexicans and from everything from what I understand, they not allowed to tell on each other. They don't care about the next man. So if I'm Italian or I'm in the mob or I'm Hispanic, I'm in the Mexican mafia or something like that, and I'm riding with you, Court, as you being the African American, and we get locked or we get caught up, and I put you under, that's cool. I just better not put one of mines under. So I think that's the real code for us as Black people. We're not allowed to tell on nobody. It doesn't matter what is going on. It doesn't matter if you my op or what. And I'm seeing these new niggas, they telling themselves with just having conversations on Instagram. What you about to do?
Songs.
And I mean, like, they really having conversations with each other. Like, this ain't just no saying shit. Like, nigga, I can't wait to see that nigga. Like, they FaceTiming each other on Instagram live for everybody. Yep. So I really don't even think it's no hope. Snitching, I mean, you don't have to. They can just go to your Instagram. And at that point, like, is it snitching? It's like this, Court. And I want to be real. I want you too, Tara. If we on camera and they see me do the shit, and like they see me do the shit, and then y'all turn around and be like, well, I don't want to snitch on my bro. So they like, but ain't that him? Like clearly that's him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
I don't care. Look, let me tell you, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I don't care. We could be looking at the same damn video. You figure out who it is. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm trying to tell you, boom. That's a
but here's the thing. Right, here's what we have to understand too.
You ain't about to come get me to identify my brother now.
But when it turns it around, it's like, okay, well, we see him right there. We know y'all was with him. So if y'all don't say what he was doing, then we just gonna put this on y'all as well.
Did y'all see that dude from Young Thug Trial? That bald-headed dude that was funny as hell.
Woody.
Let me tell you something. That man brought me joy when I used to look at them YouTube clips. He was hilarious. And I'm with you. I'm gonna play as dumb as you need me to. I told you I'm not gonna answer these questions. But you gonna keep asking.
You know what's crazy? I think people thought Woody was a snitch. And what Woody really did was cause a lot of doubt in the state's fucking case.
He should be well taken care of. I know that much.
I don't know if Young Thug really understand what Woody did up there. Woody cut him a break. Woody got up there and asked for water. He got up there and said, I don't understand this shit. I don't know what's going on. Y'all pressured me to do this. Y'all did these things to me. He poked holes all in the state case.
He was brilliant
Now,
at
we're not
playing
gonna
imbecile.
save that
That
nigga,
man
though.
is not dumb. He knew
We're
exactly
not
what he
gonna
was
save
doing.
that nigga. We're not about to praise that nigga.
I'm not praising him, but I'm saying
I'm not praising him. What I'm saying is he did an incredible acting job and did exactly what he set out to do.
If you're the reason that we right here, if it's your fault that we in this situation, then you need to do all that acting and craziness, nigga. Get us the fuck out of this shit. And
I
I
don't
ain't
know nothing about the case. I know that dude was hysterical though. But here's the thing:
he definitely did what he was supposed to do, but he never should have had him in that situation in the first place.
Things are different when you're not. Things are different when you're not in that situation. Somebody who you could think that you would never snitch in your life, right? And then you could get caught up with somebody. Let's say you don't know what's going down. You and told all your homies you leaving the life because you got a baby on the way. You trying to go to straight and narrow, got a job. They like, let's go ride, let's go have some fun. When they know they finna do a heist or something, and you get caught up in something, and you looking at life when you feel like you finna be a dad, and all you ever wanted to do was be a dad. Do you go down with these fools on some stuff you told them not to put you in?
Listen, you are the reason. I get if we doing something and we rolling.
I'm not talking about Woody. I'm talking about my example specifically. If you were not trying to be a part of this, do you take that L? You stay in jail for life and never meet your child?
That's a rule though. That's called civilian. So if you hanging around some niggas and some shit go down, you automatically civilian. You ain't even supposed to be around them niggas in the first place. But it may be your cousin, y'all ride to the store, some shit go down. Number one, your cousin's supposed to take out. Because I don't think there's no difference in snitching. If I'm riding with you, Court, and I got an ounce of work on me, and nigga, we get pulled over, and they like, whose work is this? If I act like it ain't mine, in a sense, I'm pretty much saying it's yours.
And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the normal civilian shit. I'm gonna say, I never ever nigga. Get your shit.
Now we snitching. Now here go the snitching shit, and that don't even make sense. So
I ain't snitching. I ain't snitching no shit. I told nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? That ain't no bitch. Bitch, you heard me say it live. Because I'm gonna say it right there.
Here's the other piece to it. You may actually have the intention of being willing to sit down and do it at that time. What they just give you 10 years for something? You like, I'm not gonna snitch. And then you get up in this prison and they raping you every night. They raping you every night. People say this stuff, oh, that ain't gonna beat me.
Yeah, you gonna hit and talk to the people. You get the stage. It's yours. You tell them. They raping them every night. And what else?
You know what I'm gonna play in the background? Boom. In a low tone, please play Sweat Equity, please.
Oh my God. No, but I'm serious. You think you can handle something until you're made to handle that, and it's next level. What was that movie?
Lockdown.
When that dude that played Stacy was with that bald-headed dude from White House. Yeah, y'all remember the sound of him having to get that dude top? That was crazy. That was crazy. So yeah.
I don't think they'll ever. Yeah, I'm glad she left. Yeah, thank you.
From my understanding, they don't even get down like that no more. It's too many openly, willingly niggas going in there today. They don't even have to fight for that shit no more. So I don't think you want to go in there either way. I think you want to just stay free.
Hey man, and if you haven't, we got a pure example. It's called Sweat Equity. It's out on all platforms. Y'all go check that out. Is one of them joints. I don't know what channel went.
But yeah, so things change when you're getting raped.
Yeah, but that don't happen no more because it's a lot of freaky niggas that go in jail now. So I don't think that it happened because they willingly give it up. I think that if you just want to stay away from it,
just like men, everybody wants some new booty. Ain't nothing better like new booty. Ain't that what they say? Ain't nothing better than some new coochie.
That's not what
Same way in jail. Booty.
I don't know if something better than some new coochie because I done had some old coochie that was better than the new coochie that I got, and kind of was like great to double back. So
I'm glad that you said that because there are stupid people who really believe that and they use that as an excuse to cheat on their significant others. But yes,
they be different. They be different. But I don't know what niggas be talking about. They be different. They be different. Mm-hmm. And it's not no better than the other. I mean, there's some bad ones where they don't even get ranked. But
what makes coochie bad?
What makes it what better?
What makes it bad?
What makes it bad? Maybe the
Court.
walls.
Once you lose your virginity, I'll ask you the same question, Court. Go ahead, Boom.
Why my son just asked for some fruit snacks? That is crazy.
While his son asking for some fruit snacks is crazy.
That is very insane.
Oh no, probably no walls for sure.
No walls.
Wait a minute.
What if it's because you too small? What if the wall's there but you can't reach them?
Or what if she act like she ain't just got cracked and she did?
And this is how we go over the Captivate.
You know what I'm saying? And
me
personally, well taken care of. God, one thing he did, he took the brains away, but he put me in a position where I'll never be homeless. You understand me? I'll never be homeless. I tell you that much for sure. I'll never be homeless. I don't need no iron. I'm already creased, and I don't need no money. I got mouthpiece. Hey, listen to what I'm telling you.
My boy say he gonna be a homosexual. I heard that.
And they'll be like, "Nigga, don't leave.
Oh,
please. You ain't gotta worry about
control me your show, please."
I want everybody to know how we truly is, so I ain't gotta do no description. I don't have to do no work tonight. This shit gonna be easy. This is the core report in a hole. Pause.
Gotta love it.
Every Tuesday night, we seem to find a way to make a joke or something sexual happen. I don't know how we get there. I don't know how we do it every week.
I'm probably guilty 99% of the time. 99% of the time.
I don't believe this nigga off back.
Was like, if that was my son, I'm glad he's dead. I was like, whoa. Word is born.
Word is born.
I don't believe him. His chin is crazy. That nigga chin look wild. Boom. I can't hear you.
Born. He just want to say that his whole life.
I can't hear you. Your mic muted, nigga. Your mic muted, nigga.
Word
Your mic is muted, nigga.
Y'all act like she ain't find the work. Y'all act like she ain't find the work under the bed and throw it away and kick his ass out. She ain't like none of that shit. She went with none of that shit. So I could definitely believe she was like, nigga, hell no, nigga, you out here acting like that, nigga.
Boom, you gonna end up with a sex bot.
Okay, you know what?
Because you do not like women.
Insatiable. I'm glad we're gonna do this because I have a desire for this, right? An insatiable feeling for this, right? And my theme is this. Most of the niggas that's fucked up out here was raised by a black woman. I'm gonna leave it there.
And the reason they were raised by that black woman is because she chose to stay to do the best that she could because his black ass daddy wasn't there. So fuck you.
We go
quick.
We gonna definitely dig into that. We're gonna dig into that. We're gonna dig into that.
This is why the show is going to have to be taped before because the nuclear levels of pissivity that this man is gonna take me to.
I got research and proof.
Unreal.
And we ain't gonna act like what the government ain't do when they came with that milk and cheese.
Yes, they absolutely The whole development of welfare and what they meant to do was to destroy the black family, and it worked. Absolutely. But what you have to understand is every time you see a single black mother, there was a father that was involved. So it cannot just be hate on all the women.
Right? If we're gonna do that right, then every black mother, when she get that praise for putting that boy going through college and making it and being a successful superstar, and we say she a strong black mother, when that boy go to jail and be out here murdering shit, we gonna say the same goddamn shit then.
I mean, absolutely. That's fair.
That's what I'm saying.
But you still have to say, okay, if she raised a kid that's successful by herself, she gets that praise. But if she's trying to raise a kid by herself and he won't listen, we cannot raise a boy to be a man. We're not men. Where is his father?
Y'all can't raise
him
to be good.
Where is his father?
So where was his father when y'all raised him to be good?
Nowhere. But that works out on the good part. And sometimes you got kids that are just born good. And sometimes because you're a single mom and you got to work 3 jobs and the baby has to raise themselves. Where's the dad? He could have just babysat. He didn't work. He could have at least babysat.
Where'd you meet this nigga?
Hey.
See, we got to start with all these excuses and reasons, even as men.
Listen, I had a husband. I got married. And once we got married and I got pregnant, and a week before I gave birth to my son, this man told me, I don't think I want to be a husband and father anymore. Well, I can't keep the baby up there. You know what I'm saying? We got married at 19. And because all his male friends were single, he wanted to go party and hoeing and all of that. What am I to do? So you can do it the right way, and they just turn out to be real irresponsible, really crazy, really violent, physically abusive psychos. So we just got to stop acting like we're willingly, woefully ignorant in every decision. Sometimes we try to do it the right way.
We gonna make this.
But why do black men love to tear black women down, blame us for everything?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
This is not even tearing black women down. This is
specifically of all the men on the planet. Love doing this shit.
This be like a conversation for a group of men who have their situations and they feel like they're being the ones that's being pressed, right? And for the most of us black men who came up who didn't have those men in our lives, most of the people that was in our lives might be an auntie. You always see them out there kicking it, the favorite auntie doing all that, not giving a fuck, the grandma, the mama, the grandmother of hers, the sisters, the cousins, all these girls and shit, they all out here ratchet and shit, and they expect you to grow in that. And then to say, oh yeah, they all raised me correctly.
But why are they that way? Where are the dads? Why are there no men?
See what ends up happening is, right? And I watch this because I'm a very deeper part of being the only male leader in my family right now with all these women around me. And one thing I do know with all the women around me, including my daughters, which is why I'm fighting them right now, is all the people they got to go to is their aunties and grandmothers and stuff, and they don't have no men, right? Yeah. Their dads might have lost their dads, their moms, and my mama, their grandma, their other grandmother, they don't got no man, right? So when they do get a man, they don't have no respect for him. So then my daughters are trying to emulate that. They think I'm wrong because I'm demanding the respect that they don't see come from anybody else. And so this is what I'm saying when I say black mothers, because I'm really living proof of this shit.
Yeah. And here's the thing: as you say that, where are the fathers? Are they all dead? Did they all leave? Because this is what's going to happen. You're going to have this constant broken cycle and these constant family and generational curses because there are no men. We need the men. These women were once little girls who grew up without fathers. How are you ever supposed to know how to respect a man and how to treat a man when you ain't never seen your mama with one? When you've never seen an interaction with one. So as much as we want to blame them, they are who they are because their fathers were not there. Let's get to the root of that. You
got to call a spade regardless. That's my thing.
A spade is a spade. She's a fatherless daughter. So who the hell was going to teach her how to treat a man?
You got to look. That's just like me telling my kids, and I know we're going to move on court. That's just like me telling my kids, oh, my dad wasn't there. So, nigga, I ain't got to be there. Or I don't know how to be there because my dad wasn't around.
You are the exception, not the rule. You chose to want to be a dad.
But the
most men don't.
What the point I'm making is you're not even trying to be an exception or prove points because regardless if I chose or not, like, this is my job, right? So I ain't trying to get no kudos for being a father, right? But my thing is, one day you got to look in the mirror, regardless of what anybody done put you through, what you done been through. You got to look in the mirror and be like, all right, I'm going to move like this. This is how I want to move. I'm going to learn to move like this. Every day, I'm going to take little bits of my day to learn how to move like this until I get better. This nigga ain't nobody raised told me how to be a man except the niggas on the street. And what I took from them niggas was, okay, you did that, and that shit was stupid. I'm going to do this way. That's the only way I was learning. Okay, this nigga over here smacking a bitch, and nigga she had to go out her way from. I'm not going to smack a bitch because I know she'll go out her way from me so I can get more if I don't smack her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing everything the exact opposite. That's how I'm learning. And so you have to look in the mirror and really just be like, you know what? I'm going to make a change regardless of what I've been through. And I think that's what a lot of black women are doing. They're like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I ain't have
we are definitely going to take this conversation elsewhere, but this is going to be a 3 goddamn part series. Go ahead, Court.
Boom and Terror show is coming soon. I asked Boom yesterday, could I produce it? And I cannot wait to sit backstage on this. I cannot wait to be back there producing this. I am not going to lie. This is going to be one of the greatest production jobs ever. You hear me? Listen, first of all, we started this show 2 years ago. And we started off rocky as ever. And we have made our way, boy. We made our way back to being great. This is a great music show. Bar none. I got one more topic before we get out to music and entertainment, but we have made our way to a good spot. And I look forward to moving this show over to audio, and having those opportunities. But Little Dirk, before we close out this music and entertainment, Little Dirk case changed a little bit over the weekend, from a RICO case a RICO case against OTF to a full indictment against him. What is it called, Tara? This legal term? It's superseded indictment.
Sure.
Okay, that's what it was. Little Dirk had a superseded indictment.
That don't sound right.
It don't sound right, but it don't sound wrong either. So that's what something like that. And this indictment is now called the Dirk Banks. It is a crazy indictment. It is totally different from the first indictment of murder for hire. This includes more murders. It also talks about
killed. Jesus.
Well, this is to be announced. We don't know. There's a lot of things going on in this case. Lil Durk is looking at life, and in California, he's also looking at the death penalty.
Yikes!
Of these crimes. And it's looking like it's gonna be a really wild case. Here it is right here. Yep. Superseded indictment.
Chicago rapper Lil Durk charged in superseding indictment alleging murder for hire plot to kill rival near Beverly Center Mall. Now, this is the thing about this that I had learned about what was going on with this. The only thing that's going to save him as far as this murder for hire, because the murder for hire is the problem. And so if they can find out that he paid somebody, that's what's going to stroke him. But from my understanding, they can't find no money line. And that's the only thing that's
going to stroke him, Paul?
Yeah, pause. That's gonna strike. I said strike.
Oh, okay.
But we used to say stroke when back in the day, niggas used to say stroke before niggas got too freaky around here and shit. Cause the stroke of the pen, like what I'm saying, but niggas got real freaky, so you gotta be real, critique with what you're saying and shit. But so pretty much if he can get away with but I'll listen. If the nigga was doing this shit, the nigga was doing this shit. I don't want nobody to be doing no sweat equity. That's all I got on this.
I feel like they wouldn't have superseded this indictment though if they didn't feel like they had 100% proof. That's why they wanted it to supersede everything else they have going on in this case, because they feel like that's what's going to get them the most time. That's what's going to get them everything that they want. And then if they can get more with the bonus, other stuff, then cool. But usually when you supersede something or push it through and you start focusing on that and you want it to be in the forefront, you got your ducks in a row and you feel like you're going to be able to do something with that.
Well, Lil Durk and his OTF members are set to take trial later in the year. And I don't know. It's not looking good. The feds look like they're doing a sweep. Feds did a sweep. That's all I got for y'all music and entertainment. Y'all stay tuned for me to keep y'all updated on the Little Durk case, the Tay-K race case, Melly case, all these fucking cases.
I'm joking.
I need a fucking briefcase. Now we about to play my favorite game.
You're so right.
Who you got?
In the room, she calling the shots. Who the legend? Who the wave? Tell her who you got. Best artist, best album, best song on top. She gon' make you choose quick. Hope your answer don't flop. From the icons to the rookies, who was really hot. Put your picks on the table. Who filling your slot? Entertainment showdown. She stirring the pot. Ted her with the game. Welcome to Who You Got.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Who you got? This is the game where Tara's gonna say, "It's so easy this week, guys. I got 3 of them on the top, 2 of them on the bottom, and they're not gonna be fighting each other." And then we gonna be in this bitch on the clips looking crazy. Getting clipped looking crazy.
I'm actually switching it up a little bit this week. I wanted to give us another way to play this game. So,
okay.
There are two different categories. So I'm going to be pitting two people against each other, and you guys are going to be telling me who you like better vocally versus who has the better catalog.
Ooh.
So we're going to go vocals first. Who has the better voice? Brian McKnight or Babyface?
Fuck. Babyface be hitting them little notes. Them little bitches. Yeah, I feel like Babyface can hit them little shits. And that's what separates him. Yeah, I feel like that's what separates my boy. He hit them little notes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Babyface on that one. Fuck, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
Boom.
Yeah, Brian McKnight, right?
Yeah, Brian McKnight or Babyface.
I'm gonna go Brian McKnight. But the better catalog is the next question.
Yes, better catalog.
I'm gonna have to go Babyface.
I'm going Babyface, hands down.
Perfect.
Because he writes a lot of songs for people.
Yes, right there produces for.
He got Tony Braxton's whole career in his bag.
Yeah. Janet Jackson, he did a lot of stuff with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis and all of them. I mean,
he go.
Tevin Campbell, I mean, everywhere. Babyfaces that do.
He'll fuck Brian McKnight up in the verses for sure.
Sure. Put that boy down. He up there with Smokey Robinson. He got to go against somebody like that. Somebody that got timeless hits.
Okay.
Who
Who has the better voice, Prince or Michael Jackson? Y'all went back to when he was 7.
Exactly. He was singing that shit since he was 7. He been doing that shit since he was 7. Michael motherfucking Jackson.
I think more about In Vogue when I heard that song, though.
Michael Joe Jackson.
Since you've been away.
Are you picking Michael?
Yes.
Okay, who has the better catalog?
Fuck Netflix.
Mike.
Fuck them niggas.
Fuck Netflix. Get a grip.
Who has the better catalog, Prince or Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson, hands down.
DC would be like Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who has the better vocals? Teddy Pendergrass or Marvin Gaye?
Oh,
Marvin.
Whoa, what's up with this pit these black men against
Marvin.
Out your damn mind. Marvin Gaye could not sing.
War is not the answer. Hold on. What's the song, man?
I'm not talking about his songs. I'm talking about his vocals alone.
That's what I'm saying.
Marvin Gaye cannot sing better than Teddy
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough.
All right,
that's exactly how the hell he sounds too.
So Tara, I'm gonna be real honest on this, and I'm a. So look, I got a problem with like Marvin Gaye early career was a failure. So, I'm gonna go with Teddy Pendergrass can definitely sing better than Marvin Gaye.
I think I better let her go.
Let her go.
That is not what he said. Okay, who has the better catalog?
I'm gonna have to go with Marvin.
I'm going Teddy P because I can name way more Teddy P songs and sing them than I can Marvin songs.
I can't. I
what's your answer, Boom?
Did he do the "If You Think You Lonely Now"?
No,
that's not him.
No.
Okay, well, then I'm going Marvin.
Cut him off. That ain't him.
Who has the better vocals, Brandy or Jasmine Sullivan?
Jasmine. And she got the better catalog.
I think
she got the better catalog.
I think that Brandy.
She got the better catalog.
I think that Brandy has the better voice. People call Brandy the vocal Bible. Jasmine Sullivan has the same sound and does nothing.
What?
But who has the better catalog? You said Jasmine Sullivan got 3 songs, and you said she got a better catalog than Brandy.
She only got 3. She got 2.
That's a lie. You just not listening.
Who you choosing for the catalog, Boom?
Jasmine Sullivan. He with me.
Ain't she busting windows?
Yeah.
Brandy has y'all. I'm. Where's DC when you
all
need
that boy? Hey, listen, the boy is mine, not yours, but mine. Not yours, but mine.
I've never been so disappointed in you guys that I am right now.
Let's go, Jasmine. She busting
Okay,
windows.
And she not scared of lions and tigers and bears.
Who has the better vocals, Usher or Chris Brown?
Terry, you keep doing this. You keep doing this shit. I tell you, when you pit these brothers against each other, don't do nothing but set us back.
Set us all the way back.
Only vocals.
Maybe I just.
All that bullshit for the bird. You keep back to my voucher.
The fact that y'all still thinking it's crazy.
That nigga said.
All right, we're gonna go.
Does that mean that you guys are picking Chris Brown for the vocals?
No, I don't know.
I know, right?
Leave it alone, Terry. No, we know this whole fucking part.
Ah! Nigga said, "Can you handle it if I go there, baby, with you?"
Yeah.
We gon' tear it up.
Yeah, I don't know, Tara. This shit is crazy.
Chris Brown has a much stronger and better vocals than Usher. But
I'll be your groovy baby.
Okay, so whose catalog would you guys take?
Man, fuck.
I only get one. I only get one to go with me. I gotta choose between them two. I ain't gonna lie. That might make me cry more knowing I'm about to go. Shit, I gotta take one of them. I gotta pick one between these two niggas too. Y'all,
you should go back to that question. I feel like you should bring that, run that back. Go to the next one. Come back to that one if you can.
So y'all can pick on the vocals or the catalog. That is funny. Okay, who has the better vocals, Keisha Cole or Mary J. Blige?
Mary.
Vocals.
Mary.
I'm gonna quit this show because I can't work with such foolishness.
All Keisha do is yell.
All Mary J. Blige do is not sing, but she can't.
Man, fuck out of here.
Who got the better catalog?
Mary.
I'm going with Keisha on both.
What?
Mary J. Blige can't sing.
Hey, you tripping?
Oh, y'all disgust me. Okay.
Who has the best vocals? Aching pain in the world and thinking nothing of me.
No. Who has the best vocals? Coco from SWV or Kiki Wyatt?
Ooh.
Got me on this one. I don't know neither.
I'm going Kiki Wyatt.
I might have to sing a song or two from them niggas for me to know.
You don't know SWV, Rain?
Rain on me.
That is Ashanti. You know what? Just don't worry about it. Okay, who has the better catalog? Kiki Wyatt or Coco?
Rain down on me. That shit was trash. All right, y'all got it.
You said what?
That shit was trash for real.
I'm putting in my resume. I cannot work with
me. That your love is over where just rain. See, the thing about this shit is it's like Michael Jordan, right? Back when Michael Jordan was hooping, wasn't nobody hooping like him, so he to go. But if he came out here right now with that skill set he had,
well, Kiki Wyatt and Coco are not. Neither one of them are doing much right now, so it's okay to compare them to. Who has the better catalog?
I don't know who got the better catalog. That's crazy.
I'm going with Coco because she was in SWV. What the hell you mean?
Yeah, simple. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go with Coco.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Coco.
Who has the better vocals, SZA or Jhené Aiko?
Ooh, Jhené freaky, boy.
That is not the question. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
She the one said eat that booty like groceries, right on the air.
Eat that booty like a bag of groceries. Yeah.
Freaky boy.
Freaky boy. I'm going with her on both of these.
Yeah, she's freaky boy.
I'm just playing. I'm going with her on the vocals though.
Okay, so I swear. Who has the better vocals, D'Angelo or Maxwell?
That's a good
Maxwell.
one. That's a good one. You said Maxwell? I wanted to say Maxwell too. And I'm only gonna say Maxwell because how the fuck this nigga make me go 2 years to watching him do a song with no shirt on? Like what the fuck? That's some bullshit. So yeah, we going Maxwell.
Who has the better catalog?
This woman's worth. This woman's worth.
Who has the better catalog?
The nigga got the nerve to have it blasted.
The nigga that sung Pretty Wings.
That's another shit too.
Who has the better catalog?
The nigga that sung Pretty Wings.
Them black women had all them niggas, them young niggas coming in the living room early in the morning seeing D'Angelo on their goddamn TV trying to eat cereal and shit.
Let me tell you something.
How you eat cereal and she keep talking about something? You better not turn it.
Better not turn off, but don't touch don't turn nothing down, none of that shit. You got what the fuck?
And back in the day, in the
Who
90s,
has the better vocals? Chris Brown or Usher?
Oh my God. She really came back to this. This is crazy. Fuck.
Oh man.
You know what? Chris Brown.
I'm gonna go Usher, man. We just gonna make sure both of them winner up here.
Okay, and who has the better catalog?
I'm gonna go Chris Brown.
I'm gonna go Usher. That fits both of our ages.
I think that Chris Brown has the better vocals by far, but I think Usher has the better catalog for sure. For my taste,
Chris Brown definitely got some like some Southern soul type shit going on with his vocals, like some type of shit.
Who has the better vocals, Ralph Tresvant or Bobby Brown?
Bobby.
Boy, you just ain't got no goddamn sense at all.
Man, what? You ain't see how he jumped out the helicopter on that Ja Rule video?
What does that have to do with his vocals?
He said, "I dare you!" Oh,
Bobby cannot sing. He's never been able to sing.
My boy was rolling so hard off that bitch. My nigga had 12 ecstasy pills when he came off that bitch. He said, "I know you get it on."
What was the one song he came up with? Oh shit, he was with what's the name? The one song with them. What group was his group?
New Edition.
New Edition. What was their song, man?
They had a bunch of them. Mr. Telephone Man.
It might have been Mr. Telephone.
Court, who you think? Ralph Tresvant or Bobby for the better vocals?
Stay in the rain.
I'm gonna have to go Ralph Tresvant on the vocals.
Yeah, Bobby, that's because you have some sense. Okay, who has the better catalog?
I ain't gonna lie, Ralph might be the better singer in the group.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Or
Johnny Gill was in that group, and so was Ricky Bell.
What I just said. I said, or Johnny Gill. I literally said that right before you said that.
Ralph Tresvant can't sing better than Ricky Bell either, though. We got to stop playing these games. He might be ugly, but he can still sing.
Johnny Gill got like one hit, don't he?
Chill out.
You know what? Boom. I'm not. You got one more time tonight. Okay? One more time tonight.
Can you stand the rain?
That being said, okay. So, who has the better catalog? Come on, guys. There's really no other choice. Bobby Brown. Ralph Tresvant got Mr. Sensitivity, and that's it. We're not talking about New Edition songs. We're talking about solo artists.
All right, I give him that then.
Bobby Brown because of prerogative, man.
No, Bobby Brown because of Tenderoni and Rock With You.
It's my prerogative.
It's the dumbest fucking song ever. Okay, so the last one is who has the better vocals, Earth, Wind, and Fire, or the Isley Brothers?
All right, yeah, I am not gonna lie to y'all. We gotta hurry up and get out of here because I just cannot believe the shit I just fucking read on my phone.
My.
Did you read the same shit I just read, Bone?
Where?
Bro. Hey man. Listen, Tara, I understand that, you know what I'm saying, that I love this game, but the way the justice system gonna skew everything in the way that we gonna lose at every end, they just sentenced Carmelo Anthony to 35 years in jail.
Oh, yeah. I read that earlier. Yeah. Here's the thing. I think he can appeal that. I think he's going to have 30 days to appeal that. And I think he's going to have the grounds to appeal it because the jury was really stacked against him. But guys, we saw this coming. I don't understand why we're still shocked, appalled, or anything else by this case. But we got to finish this last one. Y'all got to tell me who has the better vocals, Earth, Wind, and Fire or the Isley Brothers?
Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers. What the fuck are you trying to do? Cause a national fucking war? At a barbecue? A barbecue crash out there? What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna go with the Gap Band. Hey.
Unbelievable. Uncle Charlie's a beast. I wouldn't even, you know what?
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go with the Isley Brothers. They can't fuck with wow. It's the Isley
Brothers. Boom. If you tell me you don't know who the Earth, Wind, and Fire is, I'm gonna be so angry. Celebrate good good times. Come on.
No, they ain't even the song. I'm looking for it, man. Earth, Wind, and Fire, boy. What was that album, man? I used to
Do
motherfucking.
you remember the very first time in September?
Man, it was a whole album, man. I'm trying to find the album.
But the
I'm gonna go Earth,
Isley
Wind, and
Brothers,
Fire. Though.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Ronald Isley sings better than the entire Earth, Wind, and Fire gang, and in between
Ronald
the two,
Isley sing better than everybody.
I'm not gonna lie. Ryan got the potential to be
Except Michael. He stop at Michael. When we get to Michael, you stop right
who has
there.
the better catalog, Earth, Wind, and Fire, or the Isley Brothers?
The Isley Brothers.
Yeah, we're gonna go Ron Isley now, man. Even though it should have just been Ron Isley, but
Yeah, it should be Ron Isley and the brothers.
ain't nobody.
Y'all are me. Okay, y'all, we got through it.
All right, y'all.
It's interesting that it was Usher and Chris Brown that told y'all up, oh babies.
It's been a rough one.
Shout out to Carmelo Anthony. In this country, I don't know if he's ever going to get a fair trial, but he can appeal it. That poor baby. You know, white people gonna stick together in all their racism. Austin was a bully, and he was not a victim, in my opinion. But you know,
shout out to Carmelo Anthony.
No, you know what pisses me off about this is like, all right, if we playing it like we playing it, cool, but we gotta play it the same way. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere, and I get it's different states. So it's different rulings, different type of judges. But I mean, these people are the same people. You ask me, they know each other. They eat together, and it's like in one is running away. And in my opinion, in that situation, man, I think the son handled that, and that was just like, you know what, you ain't going to jail. I'm gonna say I did it. I really think that's how that went.
But right now, boom, if you have a house and I ran into you, or a dude ran into your house and tried to rob you or put out a gun on you, and you chased him out of your house and shot him, you're going to jail because the man had already left your property. So there's no way that man should have got away with it, whether he did it or his son did it. It shouldn't have been a get off type of thing because, and this was like the fourth or fifth black person he had shot at. That's what they didn't tell nobody. This was not his first offense doing this. He had shot at other black people.
And then we switch it around.
And by the way, for those listening, we are not talking about the Carmelo Anthony case right now. We're talking about the Asian man that got away with murdering the black boy. Because people are gonna be like, "What the?"
And that's why I'm switching it back to the Melo case because then it's like, okay, so you go from one that's running away. Okay, you let him get away. He ain't trying to cause you no harm, and you put his picture up. You got him on camera. Put his picture up. Ain't allowed in here no more. Call the police. Make sure they ain't allowed in here no more. Then you got another one where it's okay. He's sitting in the tent. Everybody's sitting in the tent, but regardless, it's he aggravated or aggressed. We know they pulled up over here. We know they came to you. What even at the school? We know they walked up on you, and still and so. We're going and so I'm more mad at us, man. It's like if that's how y'all gonna do it, y'all gotta do us all like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta come to where we at. Like y'all got if that's how y'all gonna do it, y'all gotta come to where we at. Like we need to figure out how to get past this. I don't like you for this reason, or you ain't got what I got, or you ain't.
I'm gonna tell you how we do it. It's real sweet.
We should do it?
Stop raising your kids to only be NFL players, NBA players. Send your kids to school to be judges and lawyers. Okay? If you want it to be equal footing, send your kids to school to be, let them go be cops if they want to be cops. We have to flood these jobs the same way white people do to give us a fair chance. Because when you got an all-white jury and a white judge and everything is just white, you don't stand a chance. You just don't. This country is more racist than it isn't. Not all white people are bad, but the majority of them are racist.
I think we passed that, man. I think that we at the point where, and this has nothing to do with hating anybody else, and as much as to do with getting ourselves together. I think at this point we need to come together.
These positions. We don't win if we're not the judges and the lawyers. That's where you start.
Listen to what I'm saying. No, you can't get there because even when you're trying to get there individually to get all your people in there, they still pushing you out. They just pushed everybody out with the whole red line and shit. They just did in 9 states down there in the South. They just pushed all the people out. So no matter your education or your position, they'll get you up out of there. What I'm saying is we need to come together, find some type of community where we all can just come together, man. Just be in the same area. You can't do that
because as soon as we build that community, white people are going to say we want to live here too. You can't be segregated, and they're going to come in and keep fucking with y'all.
We're not pushing. We're not even. The thing is even if they want to come, they're not going to want to be there. But my point that I'm making is
They gonna come there and make y'all life a living hell because that's what they love to do. These people
That's
are
what I'm
so
saying. So my
fucking
point that I'm
sickening.
making is we come together, we make a community. You know what I'm saying? We build in that community, trade, barter, all that shit. We
You
build
know
in that
how this
community.
ends
And
when white people who aren't
hold on.
racist
We also
correct
raise our
their racist
children.
counterparts.
Listen, we also raise our children to learn to grow, learn to what their rules is. We raise our children, we put them books in their faces. We teach our kids all these articles, all these constitutional laws. We teach our kids that. And then when it's time to go up here and take these board tests, we don't have to go to them. We just pass the fucking board test. We all invest in our children to go take these board tests because we know we done got 20, 30 kids out here who we done, or 100 or 200 kids out here who we done forced, or not even forced, just taught them the rules, not the way they taught them. And then they can just take the test. They don't have to go to their schools. All you have to do is pass these little bullshit ass tests. Let's just keep it real. How much y'all want? If we invested in our kids, we ain't got to push
And
them.
I agree with that 100%. White people who are claiming not to be racist also need to be correcting the racist people that are racist.
They do that.
You can't sit there and be silent and say it's not all of us. It's not. Well, prove it. Do something with them. Because them young people. Correct that.
I've watched white girls and white dudes this on their own family. Like there was this one girl, she was on video and she was like going back and forth with her brothers because they was calling black people the N-words and stuff. And she like, well, y'all can't be doing that. And then she came back.
But we need that on a global scale. We need that on a grand scale, not just one here and there. If every white person who said that they were an ally did something, racism wouldn't still be a thing anymore. This will be handled.
We can't listen. One thing about racism, man, is we ain't gonna get rid of that. I think it's the power that we give.
But you can take its power. You can get the people who are racist out of power, and then they can sit at home and they basically say whatever the fuck they want to say.
Let me ask you a real question, Chair, and I want you to think about this question. Let's say we are the ones. We the top dogs. We the ones calling the shots, bringing all the export imports. We running the government. It's always a black president. They finally got a white president or a Mexican president. It's always been a black president. We in that position, right? Everybody calling us niggers. Do we really care?
If we're in charge, and we're in charge of people calling us niggas, we can have them jailed. We can have them.
But let's just be real. Like you calling them crackers. Oh, these crackers. First off, we giving them power by even saying that, so we need to stop. But call them crackers and pigs and all this other shit. Like, do you really think they give a fuck?
No, they don't, because what does that mean? The N-word has a history to it of murder, lynching, and all of that. So there's power behind that and evil behind that word. So calling somebody a Ritz or a motherfucking, them other crackers they put in chili, like, oyster crackers. What does that even, like, whoever came up with that was a dumbass.
So when we're talking about nigger, it's because how they put that on us, right? And they made us ignorant to it, right? Or they made us be whatever they wanted it to be, whatever they wanted it to mean. My point that I'm saying is, even if it meant that while we was in power, we wouldn't let that affect us. So my thing is, I'm not saying don't let it affect us and don't react or maybe punch somebody in the mouth when they disrespect you. What I'm saying is we need to more focus on growing, because if I punch you in the mouth, right? If I punch a person in the mouth right now for calling me a nigga, how am I gonna help us grow? And I'm in jail, especially a white person. How the fuck I'm gonna help us grow? So what I'm saying is, man, if we in power, we're not even gonna care about that word. And racism ain't gonna leave, because the problem is all these other racists and racists R-A-C-E-S, or excuse me,
R-A-C-E-S, yes.
Man, damn, I'm trying to go. But all these other races of people, all these other nationalities of people that are out here cling to the white man. They all want to be like the white man. They all listen to the white man. They all disrespect us, so it don't matter where we go, we can go.
They want to steal our culture and be everything that we are, but then pretend to be white for the power and the privilege that it gives them. Yes.
So my theme
is, you do know that this is not the show for this, right?
It ain't, but we just gotta. When he brought up Carmelo Anthony, it's just like, we not gonna ever win that fight. We're not gonna win the Child Rick Young fight. The only way we gonna win it is when y'all come in our motherfucking area and y'all come take one out of here, and we all gotta be willing to die about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. So until we get to that point, to where it's like, you got to come in this community and take ours. All these little young niggas that want to play with guns, we got them. And they surrounding this bitch. We got somebody for y'all to shoot. Let them come up in here trying to take Carmelo, and he ain't did nothing. Y'all have to bomb us all. Like, that's the problem. Like, we scared.
But they will, darling. They will. That's the thing. They will. They will bomb you
I
all.
know about 1985 Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, but that's cool because we're gonna die for that. I'm not trying to die, and I just got off of fucking work from doing 16 goddamn hours for a motherfucker that don't care about me, and then you pull me over because I was going 5 miles over the speed limit, and then say I got a gun, and it was a fucking cell phone, and you fear for your goddamn life, and now my kids ain't got no fucking father or sister or no mother or whatever the fuck it may be. Like, I'm like, nigga, if you gonna blow us up, like, come over here and get us. Like, I'm just tired of it, like, for real, bro. And like, we just not caring about it so much. Like, that's why I wear this shit. Like, bro, this shit is so old. This is 1980, 1990s, bitch, and I'm about to find me some fat farm if it ain't ran by goddamn white people, and some fucking platinum FUBU if it ain't ran by white people. I swear to fucking God, bro, because I'm tired of the shit, bro. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it. And then we out here putting all this money into these niggas' pockets for, man, fuck them niggas.
Well, that's Tuesday night in a nutshell. Let my boy get his run off because podcast lit ain't here no more. So shit, you might as well get a section tonight.
That's why I don't do that shit no more, bro. I don't even do that
shit. That shit is so anger filling. My cousin, before we get out of here, my cousin passed away about 17 minutes before the show started. I wanted to make sure that I wanted to make sure that we still were here on this Tuesday night to do something in that memory and that honor. My cousin was just killed a little while ago, so I am dealing with that in the moment. But we are here. We did have an amazing show. I thank y'all for being here. I thank y'all for coming.
I am so sorry for your loss. And how I don't even know how you got through that. That's crazy. We could have canceled the show, darling. That would have been justifiable. Yeah.
I wanted to
condolences to you and your family.
I wanted to make sure that we set a narrative and a point that this time that we share together is very, very borrowed. And we get up here and we do this every Tuesday. And I take pride in doing what I do. And I don't take no shortcuts. So I appreciate y'all for joining us tonight. I appreciate you, Boom. I appreciate you, Tara. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all next week on Tuesday. It is Tuesday night. We got a fucking rodeo.
Are you thinking the 80s rap was better than 90s?
I just want to ask y'all a little off-topic question real quick.
No.
Karl Malone.
DC start the show. Got the game like